In this video, we're going to replace the Novo footrest air pump and backrest air pump at the same time. Normally you would only probably be replacing one or the other, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to do them both. You can see here we have already removed the backrest cover and the rear plastic shroud and the PCB cover to give us access into these air pumps, which are located, as you can see, the two silver boxes in front of us. First, with the footrest air pump, the first thing we're going to do is detach the hose from the top there, and then we'll use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the 4 screws that secure the pump to the chair base. Once you've removed the screw from each of the 4 corners of the air pump, it's free to be removed, to be lifted up, and you can see that there's a hose that is not connected to anything. That's perfectly normal. That's part of the assembly. Okay, and next we need to follow the cables from the pump to the main PCB, and that's going to require us cutting some zip ties. Try to take a picture or remember where those zip ties were, because you're going to need to install new zip ties to secure them in the same way after the new pump is installed. So you can follow that cable from the footrest air pump and disconnect it. But in order to get it completely free to be removed, you need to use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove that metal plate. The 4 screws that secure that metal plate. You can then feed that cable through until it's completely free and remove the air pump from the chair. Okay, next we're going to remove the backrest air pump. So again, first thing we're going to do is remove the hose that is visible at the top there. And again, use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the screw from each corner that secures the pump to the chair base. And again, this pump also has a hose coming out the side that is not connected to anything. That's normal. Okay, and you can again follow the cable to the main PCB. Had we not already removed the footrest air pump, you would need to cut those zip ties, and then to replace either air pump, you simply perform those steps in reverse, and be sure to secure the cabling as it was previously with new zip ties.